jam packed. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Will Benson stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2. Outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missing inside. 2-0. This to center field. Marsh on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's two down.
Batting third. The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Jake Vossler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next offering upstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Now a blooper back behind short. makes the play, and it's out number 3. Middle of the first. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner.
That's shortstop.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Pitch misses there, 2-0.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
And it is 2-1. And a pitch.
That's out.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Throw to first, and Turner's back in. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Boog, he had a great year last year, finished just under 50 home runs. So, you know, part of that's motivation for him to come out and get to that number and beyond. He's a huge home run threat, so just keep your eyes on him because the ball's going to be leaving the yard a lot.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. Can't field it cleanly. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Two outs. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, right field. Benson settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No hits, but an error and a walk lead to a run. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Top of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. That one drifts inside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's a 2-2. Well struck, right field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one's in there, 0-1. Fraley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The shortstop,
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Two outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Tyler Stevenson would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And now Tyler Stevenson. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That's down and in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And downstairs, T.J. Friedel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's to third. Whips it across. Out number 3. Reds strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. JT Realmuto steps in.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Weaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting 7.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Hoskins pushes it foul. Righty delivers on the ground. Barrero picks it up Throws to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. T.J. Friedl. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the 1st round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Here's a speed threat. Will Benson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Ball 1, no strikes. Benson leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. On a line, base hit. Benson rounds second on his way to 3rd. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, I love the hustle out of the box. He knows he has a single, but he's trying to turn it into a double. But you have to remember the outfield arms and who's got a good one, who doesn't. I think you challenged the wrong guy right there.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Runner at 3rd. 2 away. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back, and it's out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a foul ball. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Boom. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, left field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Walker back to work. In the air to left down the line. Schwarber settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a 2-1 on the way. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That's a little bit low. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Harrison collects it. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Barrero now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Reds leave 1. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber, he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. And a foul ball.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
Now catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Well struck left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Barrero relay to second, and he's there with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Real Muto on second. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. There's the strike. 0-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He will score, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Josh Harrison, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Kicks and deals. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now the center fielder, Brandon.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The other way, takes it in for the out.
Now designated hitter, TJ.
Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Now the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And the first offering is not close. Check on the runner. Friedel back on a dive. That one missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber makes the catch. That is the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And there's one away.
Up next is Philadelphia, the third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing didn't go. And the count is 1-1. Rolled over to third. Vosler picks it up. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 2-1. That's a laser base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Jake Vossler. The wide to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Jonathan India at the plate. Squibbed out in front of the plate. To first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Votto, more than 2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Votto is retired.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run. But on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker done for the afternoon. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Bellotti. A chance at his first save of the year. And now, Jose Barrero. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Barrero, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
Fraley on third with 2 out. That's in there.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Buck Farmer on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there, and there's one down. So now here's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Farmer, the tall righty, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley should have it. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That's inside. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they lead it 4-1.
Time on the clock, you been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, then playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Tyler Stevenson. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Real Muto takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. That one inside. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one outside. 3-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
So now 3-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Will Benson. To the right side. Harrison fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Josh Harrison. The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next offering is down low. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bunting for a hit. picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. He's in there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
If I retreat, then I'm worth pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Reading on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Turner runs. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Move to second, and Turner's back in. And the 1-0. And misses inside. Just missed. Bryce Harper waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Harper now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. India over to first in time. Harper retired. That's out number 3. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell,
and he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Vossler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
India at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out towards right center field. Harper ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Schwarber digs in now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed. Ball to strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Foul ball there. Swings here and blasts one left field. Fraley going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just off the outside edge. Yeah, the count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Now here is Jake Fraley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Throws it away.
The first base is number 19.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now it's going to be Joey Votto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fraley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second for 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious